Let me just say this right now, okay? I can see where they are going with this story and I don't like it. If Derin and Chris fall in love, if Chris and Derin date, I'm not going to like it. Hey SGIT fans, welcome back to my channel. Good to see you again. Have you subscribed to the channel for more of this goodness? I'm kidding, but please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. My name is Adenike. I am a movie and lifestyle vlogger. So let's talk about Skinny Girl in Transit, the most recent episode that's 1 hour long. I know it's 51 minutes, but that's an hour, okay?
I got the email you sent to me.
I'm so sorry I kept him from you.
Why now? Huh?
I didn't know. I felt ill. We ran some tests. It turns out who I thought was his father wasn't.
But we used protection.
The timing from Teresa is just completely off because now this whole pregnancy and baby thing has thrown Mide off balance. I mean, imagine the night before his engagement, he's there just thinking about, oh, I could potentially be a father. That introduction, was it engagement or introduction? Because I was about to say, now wow, this is introduction, this big, then I remembered my own. And I decided to I tried to keep thoughts. No, really, the introduction / engagement ceremony was so interesting, so fun, it brought back so many good memories from my own introduction and engagement. See, we can't lie, Mide melts hearts, okay? It does. I mean, did you see, and you know all white again? Finish them. Did you guys see when they reviewed Mide and he was smiling, he was wearing the white Ofi, Ashoke, you know, with the beard. Please. So that's how I was now looking at Mide's groomsmen. I saw Chris, I saw, what's his name, Daniel, Effiong, I saw Timini. I was now looking, stretching my neck. Where is Aka? Please, so you people cannot just give us Aka like that and take him away. Shaliwa is so extra, or she was so extra during the introduction ceremony. She was me when my sister was getting married. Like, you would have thought, take it easy. I was like, no, it is my sister. I'm not taking it. My one and only sister, I'm not taking it easy. So she was me, so I could relate. See her stretching hand. When they told the men to prostrate, she was stretching. I say, now wow. Tiwa looked, she looked takeaway. She looked like, you know when you go to a party and you eat the jollof rice, but that jollof rice is not as sweet as the one that you pack inside your nylon to take home to eat later when you have off clothes and you have calmed down. That's takeaway. That's what Tiwa looks like. She looked so beautiful, gorgeous, the gele, the makeup, the lashes, she was just flicking everywhere. And just when I was thinking to myself, Derin didn't come, now so auntie catwalk. So disrespectful, so rude. I don't understand why they've never written a storyline of her mom just talking to her. Because her mom is obviously well behaved. Maybe they could have done a scene of her mom admonishing her or correcting her. Like how, that's just so disrespectful in the presence of all these parents and all these older ones. They're just going to come in and just right in front of the bride. Like, what do you have that you are looking for? What is your problem? That Alaga was so extra agele, her makeup, she even did henna. What do they call those things? Auntie, calm down. Is it your wedding? I have a few questions. Question number 1, why is Mide so hung up on this whole adoption thing? I understand there's a potential child in the picture, but why, you know, with the conversation he was having with his mom and whatnot? My second question is, why is Derin always walking up and down the office? Doesn't she have an office? Why is she always conveniently located at the same place as Chris? Shaliwa and Muhammad are so cute, so adorable. Look at how they had an argument and then they settled it and then they moved past it and they were laughing. I mean, we do have to commend Shaliwa's character growth and development over the years. I think Shaliwa has really come into her own to be able to have such a civilized conversation and not throw a tantrum. I think Shaliwa has really grown and I really love it. See, that conversation about the wedding planner, hey, That was my mom precisely during my wedding. I was like, I didn't get wedding planner. This old baby thing between Mide and Teresa is just, it's just so sad and unfortunate because the timing is just off and I can feel Mide's pain. Imagine just when everything seems to be going well for you, you think you've sorted everything out, and then something like this happens. You know, I do think just to be sure and just to be certain, Mide needs to do the DNA. I can understand why he doesn't want her coming to Lagos and all of that, probably because of Tiwa, right? But he needs to do the DNA and he needs to tell Tiwa before they do the DNA because Tiwa needs to be there with him. This is not something he can do by himself. This is not something he should keep to himself, especially if the child now turns out to be his own. You get? So I think Mide does need to tell Tiwa and that he does need to do the DNA test. I'm curious, yeah? My question goes to the script writers and to the people at Ndani TV. How come Mide never corrects Derin? She's just so blatantly rude and disrespectful. It's not even healthy for a workplace. Well, I guess Mide is still a bit consumed with his own personal drama right now, but I just think it's wrong that no one has actually ever corrected Derin. I mean, when I say no one, I mean not a mom, not a brother. Come on, people. Let me just say this right now, okay? I can see where they are going with this story and I don't like it. If Derin and Chris fall in love, if Chris and Derin date, I'm not going to like it. I am not going to like it at all because we'll be encouraging nasty behavior, which is not right and is not attractive and is not acceptable. Even, what's her name? Shalewa had to go through some sort of brain resetting. So if Derin gets it on a platter, it's not going to be fair. This whole conversation about ABC or BCD or whatever, I think it's just, what do Mide and Tiwa talk about? Don't they have conversations about important things? Like Mide has a point that it would be weird, very, very weird for him and his family to own a television station and then his wife is working for a competitor, right? That'd be very, very weird. But at the same time, I understand what's her name, Tiwa's point as well, which is that we didn't have this conversation before. Where was I when you guys were deciding, oh, I was going to be a part of the family business, which duh, you're marrying into the family still. But let's just say for sake of argument, it's still a conversation they should have had, right? But at the same time, I feel like, okay, good, let Tiwa take the job. Let her gain the experience. Let her learn how things are being done at ABC, right? And then you are just getting licensed. You've not even set up. You probably don't have office yet. You don't have staff, equipment, blah. So it's probably going to take, what, another year or possibly two to do all the setup and everything that you need to do. So why don't you allow Tiwa to work with the media station ABC in the interim, and then once you're ready to set up, she can resign and then come back. That's it. And then it's even double for you because guess what? She has the experience, you know, she has the knowledge of how things are being done elsewhere that she can bring into your company. So Derin and Chris conveniently went to the same club in this same Lagos, conveniently sat within seeing or eyeing distance of each other. Okay, it's a film, so we'll let it go. But really though, like these writers, how desperate are you to make sure that Derin and Chris end up together? Please, how desperate are you? I'm getting upset. I'm taking it personal. It is not fair. And then even talking about that, right? One respectable man, I don't care that she's forcing herself on you, that she's pulling her head or pulling your head or whatever. What respectable man, okay, kisses a woman that's drunk? She's drunk. She's not capable of giving consent. Do you understand what I'm saying? Read my lips. She is drunk. So she doesn't know what she's doing. So she can wake up tomorrow morning, Chris, and shout rape. How you gonna feel about that then? Because now she's kissing all over you and you're just doing someone you're supposed to push that she should sit down, pour water on her head so that she will wake up. Tell her friends, come and carry her and go home. Nonsense. And then the old baby thing with Mide telling Tiwa, I just hope Tiwa doesn't make it about her, okay? Of course, she could be upset, she should be upset. This is upsetting news, just weeks to our wedding, right? But it's not about her. So I'm hoping that when we see the next episode, we'll see Tiwa not being self-centered, not being selfish, but not making it about her, but making it about Mide and how they are both going to handle this situation. How do you feel about Derin and Chris getting together? Like, I'm so upset about it, you don't even understand. Whatever your thoughts are, please leave them down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I see you again very, very soon. Remain in God and God bless you. Mwah. Bye.